Alright, kind of a response video to Pyro, so I'll get to that in a minute. I figure I'll just post a quick link to a video I did on Vloggers Heads. Pretty good video. Vloggers. I don't know why I can't get that right. Vlogger Head. I don't like that name much. But anyway, yeah, it's not a bad video, so whatever, on the whole life subject. Part 4 it is. But anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to post videos to the Amendum site until the end of the week. So Pyro, anyway, he's, good, sort of rags on fake Sagan, who everybody knows I really don't care much for, but it's just bullshit. All right, just changing the subject. You're doing exactly why blocking is a useful feature. It's because there's so many assholes who can't even watch a video and then comment on what was in the video. No, they just comment bullshit. Or else they end up just changing the subject. And all you're doing is changing the fucking subject. I mean, it's kind of important that YouTube is censoring content in the first place. I mean, it's content. It isn't just gratuitous fluff. I mean, some of this stuff has artistic merit or it has social merit. Alright, and that's what they've blocked. They've just annihilated, destroyed it, okay? It can't exist on YouTube. And we all know how the real world works, Pyro. You go to another site and yeah, instead of 500 views, you'll get 50 views. So it's a big fucking difference, alright? This monopoly thing, this is the real fucking world, Pyro. Alright, not some fantasy land. In this real world, in the real world we live in, this is the community, okay? This is the main street. And which all you're saying is well, you can still go to, 58th Street or something. Well, fuck you. We should be able to stay on Main Street. We should have our soapbox where everybody else's soapbox is, and we should have an equal voice and all of that crap. Anyway, and then this whole thing about blocking. I mean, you pussies in this goddamn. I can't make my raggy, stupid comments on your video? How dare you stop me from doing that? I mean, it's just so stupid. I mean, say when the president's giving a speech, do you think they should have a big billboard behind him and just let any fucktard write any kind of crap on it? Or maybe on the podium, just let them write "I'm with stupid" on the bottom of the podium, okay? And let them decide what the agenda is. I mean, it's almost as barfable as watching the news and watching some fucking little silicone twat, commenting on other people's, on politics and stuff, and about people who have like 100 more IQ points than they have. I mean, what's the fucking point of that? I mean, it's just bullshit. So anyway, and so I'll just tie two things together here. Joneser's last video, he's saying that I'm insulting you by calling you Pyro, even though in your own damn video you said it's okay to call you Pyro. So from now on, I will force myself to say Pyro. Okay, because we'll let Joneser decide the agenda. We'll let Joneser make the excuses, tell us what the truth is. The truth is I'm offending you by calling you Pyro. So I'll have to call you Pyro, even though it's like 100 times less cool and it sounds really faggoty. That's what I'll call you from now on, okay? Would that make you feel good? Is that you'll let the Jonesers of the fucking world decide what fucking means something and what doesn't mean something? I mean, you're just empowering assholes with this idea that everybody has this absolute fucking freedom. Bullshit. You have to have a little bit of courtesy and tact and intelligence. And so, yeah, if somebody's going to comment on my video, complete rubbish and bullshit, just shit to distract the subject, just change the fucking subject. Yeah, I just made the video for no point whatsoever, just so fucktards can change the subject. What's the fucking point in that? I mean, fuck you. Maybe you want to play that game. Maybe you want to sit there and argue in your comments with people about what color your underwear is. All right? Maybe you see that as purposeful and you see a point in it and all that crap. Well, fuck you. I mean, we see the comments. Go to one of Tommy from the Bronx's videos and go read the fucking comments. Should I sit there and waste my time responding to 250 bullshit remarks? Fuck you. I mean, really. And then I went to your fucking channel page, and how come you don't have any comments on your channel page? How come that's suspended? I mean, why are you blocking people from commenting on your channel page? I mean, it's a good way for people to find out who you are, because they can see who your haters are, and they see all the stupid, pointless remarks. I mean, why not? Alright, why are you blocking your subscribers and your subscriptions? Why can't we see any of that shit? What the hell is that censorship nonsense? I mean, come on, I mean, this is just a bullshit. Stay on the subject. The subject right now is fucking YouTube and our inability to guarantee ourselves anything here, okay? Not only because the standards aren't applied evenly, You know, and now they're not even indexing my own videos. I mean, god damn it. On the word Inmendum, they're not even indexing my own fucking videos on the Inmendum channel. I mean, what the kind of bullshit is that? So anyway, this is not inconsequential bullshit by YouTube, and to change the subject to whether or not Fake Sagan has blocked too many people for the wrong reasons is just bullshit. You still have your right to make your videos. You have your own comment section that you can fucking play with. Why the fuck should it be Fake Sagan's obligation to give you the right to say what he thinks is an inappropriate comment? He has a right to have his definition of that. I mean, it really is his right. It's his little box, his little place to speak from, and he can control the atmospherics and say, well, yeah, at least I want the image to be right. I mean, you're given the ability to use your graphic effects and to do this and do that to your videos to decide how you're going to portray yourself. And why would you say that somebody has a right to tell you can't do that? Or that somebody else has the right to inject upon it? You know, maybe they put your little dunce hat on. You know, why don't you give people the right to edit your videos before you post them? Your spammers and your trolls, and let them write little comments above your head and put little hats on you and little, you know, have your little eye bug out. I mean, fuck you. It's just a bogus argument. Blocking is not an offense. It's not an attack. It's a defensive tool. And if somebody wants to suspend every fucking comment, it's their fucking right. And they don't need your fucking cheap ridicule because they've decided it's just not worth it. It's not worth having every subject changed to some other fucking subject. So, fuck you. Anyway, enough said. There's probably more to say. But, yeah, it really is just cheap. You know, I don't know. So, Pierrot, is that what it's going to be from now on? Because Joneser says so. The great source of integrity. The guy with underwear in people's faces. Alright, we're going to let that jackass decide who gets called what name because of the I mean, I don't know what else to call them. The non-accurate statements he makes. And so we all have to celebrate that shit. We all have to protect and defend that crap. I don't think so.